Good afternoon, this is SNE Weather here with another video update on a storm for possibly for early next week, right around the Monday, Tuesday time frame. Before we get any further into this video, please like, subscribe, and comment on the video below. And at the end of this video, there is a special announcement on how you can be entered into a sweepstakes. So you might look at this video and you say to yourself, Josh, really? This looks like nothing. You're right, it does look like nothing. It looks like a big ball of schmegma, to be honest with you. So, but look, as I'm looking at this, and I find it very interesting and peculiar. Why? Well, it's definitely not going to be on the surface level. It's going to be on the 500 millibar. So at the 500 millibar, you're going to see an area, you're going to see this, positive tilt to the trough here, and it comes across, and as it comes, and this is the euro, by the way, and the euro was actually backed off from this morning. It was showing more of an amplified low pressure system possibly developing early next week. It could be just one computer model run. It could be multiple runs. We'll see what happens in the next few days with this storm system. But it's not really doing much. It's actually after. You see this area here, this morning, this was out way ahead. It was actually more ahead because if you see, if you're getting this here and you get that low, what you see here, like right around here, you're gonna get possible phasing done with the low pressure system, and you're gonna get a nor'easter that develops. Now, looking at this map right now, you can see some snow does break out, and it's like it's out pretty much in a hurry. Now, on the GFS map, you're going to see that it's a little more rambunctious with this snow, possible for Monday into Tuesday. Right here is about midnight. This is 6 p.m. Monday. Here's midnight on Tuesday, and here we go on 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning. And look, you can see the low pressure that I was just talking about. The GFS is still on it and suggesting that, hey, there might be something to this. So if you look at this map, as you can see, similar troughs. Here you go, Euro, GFS. And GFS is a little quicker with this. Oh, let's go back. Sorry about that. And you can see the GFS lifts it out. Lifts this right out, and it's now it's retreating. So that kind of leaves this with no phasing. Like, it doesn't phase at all. So it has nothing to really pick it up and bring it up northward. Is this a trend? I don't know for sure, but it's something we need to definitely keep an eye on because I don't trust it. As I've said before, never trust an upper level low. So what's going to be interesting is see what ends up happening with this area trough axis here, whether this can get out ahead of it. Because what you're going to want, if you want snow, you're going to want it like, you want this like right already here, and you're gonna get the phasing that you really need for it. You're just not gonna get it right here. And you can see these are just two cutoffs right there, and it just cuts itself off, and it just sits out there. Doesn't really do much, and then just keeps moving right out to sea. So it should be interesting to see what ends up happening with that. So next Monday is something to keep an eye on. So as of right now, this is the European computer model on precipitation output, and it's not much. Like, to be honest with you, what the Euro is suggesting right now for precipitation, and this is a 24-hour hourly precipitation, it's like, why are you even doing a video on this? That's not how little it would be. And excuse me. And the strength of the sun at this time of year, it would probably just all melt as soon as it hit the ground. GFS is saying another story. GFS has, possibly maybe 3 to 6 inches of snow, possibly. Providence, south and east, maybe. Well, maybe 2 to 4, 1 to 3. We'll see what happens. I can't say for sure. Now, like I said, if you can get this thing out ahead enough, and it can phase, you're not gonna get 1 to 3 inches of snow. You're gonna get a lot more than that. And there is some. It should be interesting to see what exactly ends up happening. And one thing to notice, right here, there's a 528 line right around here. I always look for that. I always use that as, whether there's too much dry air into a system. And seeing it set up here, it is possible that this does not go out into sea. Because I'm looking at this right now, and it doesn't look like these winds here are too strong. This looks really strong. Looking at the Euro, the Euro's a little stronger. So it is possible, like just looking at this right now, that the Euro with this low pressure upper level low here actually should probably be a little further eastward, seeing how packed these lines are. So we'll just have to keep an eye on this, and I will give it another video update. Probably going to be on Saturday, Saturday evening most likely, but I'll keep you updated on what's going to happen. This is as I said before. I have a special announcement to make, how you can enter our sweepstakes. We are giving away a $100 gift card to any store of your choice. We will randomly pick the person. All I ask is that when you leave a comment, just please leave your email address after any comments that you make, and we'll make sure that whoever wins this, that we get that out to you. This is SNE Weather. You guys have a great evening and a great week.